Alright guys, we're back for another Anime Vanguards video. No little intro again, we're just gonna get straight into it. Basically, if you guys didn't already know, the Gilgamesh familiar event did go live, the Golden King. This will be active for around 14 days, and it only takes 5 days. So you go to the missions, same as always, 10, 6, 4, so that's 20. You have to do it 5 times. It should cost 100, yep. And then you can buy the Key of Babylon. I'm not really sure what it does. Actually, no, I do know what it does. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys after. But yeah, just another event. Also, the Tengen one is still going if you guys want to get that one. I've like not been grinding. I have 0. I really need it. I literally just got Monarch Tengen. But I'm gonna try and get this for you guys. I did the Nornish glitch and I can wish again. I just need to do 2 more quests. So I'm gonna do the 2 quests and then I'm gonna wish for a familiar, and then I'm gonna get that and hopefully showcase the Gilgamesh key by tomorrow. It looks very good. But yeah, I'm going to be showcasing the Monarch one for you guys. So yeah, just make sure to grind that. Little tip for grinding that, if you want to go ahead and just do that really fast. It is 20, I think it's, what, 25 stages with, oh, it's not with Gilgamesh, it's with Fate units. Also, another thing, just, you should always pin just the last one so you guys know when you're done, like actually doing the quest. And yeah, it says clear 25 stages with Gilgamesh, or with Fate units. What's it called? What are some Fate units? I mean, you'd obviously just use Gilga. I just recommend probably using Gilga. I mean, this is kind of like, this one is kind of annoying though, because Gilga is an exclusive unit. So I feel like when trading comes out, he's gonna be worth a lot more if this familiar is actually really good on him. I'm not really sure about that yet, but it's kind of a lot different because Gojo, Sukuna, and like Tengen, the ones we've gotten, have been on mythics that you can still obtain. This one is for a limited unit, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, the little tip is just go limitless mode. There will be a skip bar. You can either use Espeon or Kaguya, and it should be able to clear it. You can clear each stage in a like average 30 seconds. And you should be able to clear all 25 stages in under 15 minutes. So just little tip for you guys if you didn't know how to do these events really quick. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch to Discord so I can show you guys what the familiar actually does. All right, so here's the familiar stats. I don't know if this is actually true, but it literally has like stuff relating to Gilgamesh, and it literally just got leaked right now as soon as it dropped. So I'm gonna guess it's pretty real because the other ones have gotten leaked and they've literally been correct. So this looks pretty accurate in my opinion. Oh my god, let's go ahead and actually read this. My bad guys, I just burped. We got King of Kings, God Slaying Ruler, and Die and Be Silent. So King of Kings, every time this unit has its damage or range increased, which is, I think one of his passives does that, I'm pretty sure. Perform attack 2 instantly. Hopefully attack 2 is a full AoE, because if I'm correct, he is a cone at max upgrade. After maxing buffs, increase damage against bosses by 30%. That's really, really nice. So he's going to be a very good boss killer. God Slaying Ruler increases damage by 250%. A lot of them, well, I think Tengen's was 275% or something. All of them are always like increased by like 200% something. And oh, and range, wow, and range by 15%. I think it usually just did the damage, so I'm surprised they gave him range. This unit can now instantly kill bosses under 8% HP. Wait, he's gonna be a very meta. He's gonna be a very meta leaderboard unit. So imagine a boss is at 100 mil and he gets to 8 mil HP. He can just one-tap that. That's really, really good. Wow, okay. Die and Be Silent. Inuma Elish damage increases 500%. Holy shit. It's gonna be, wow, that's gonna do a lot. And applies Rupture to surviving it. Wow, and he does Rupture. Damn it. So he's basically like a support too. But like, kind of not, because you get a Numa Elish, like, I don't know what the cooldown on it is. It's like a while though. Is it like 2 minutes? Something around that. The range increases, no longer cleanses after use. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. You guys tell me. But yeah, I mean, there's that. Let's just switch back to Roblox, I guess. Alright guys, after seeing those passives, it looks like this familiar is gonna be crazy. And just like base Gilgamesh Monarch, I didn't just showcase it. I was just going in to see his stats while I was making my thumbnail, and he was doing around 25k DPS. So he's gonna be doing a pretty hefty amount of DPS with like all the new buffs from the familiar. And also when I popped Enuma Elish, it did 95k DPS. So I'm like very, if it says it's gonna increase it by 500%, I'm very like, I'm very intrigued on how much it's gonna do with the familiar on. But that's basically that. Just want to tell you guys a little tip, and I want to tell you guys about that if you're not in the Discord server, because a lot of people are actually like surprisingly not in the AV server. So this is kind of like a more informative video for those people. But yeah, if this video did help you in any way, shape, or form, please subscribe. We're only 400 away from 6K, and we're trying to hit 10K still by the end of the year. But that's enough out of me. So hopefully you guys will enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.